Well, good morning once again from Gold Mountain RV here in Pine Grove, just right outside of Republic. Probably not going to be very many more of these, at least from Gold Mountain. Today, my wife and I'll be packing up the car and the art pod, and we'll be heading across the mountains over to Whidbey Island, where my oldest son lives. His birthday is this week. We're going to go spend a couple of days with him, and I thought it was interesting that I'm going to be taking our little camper to go do that. We always, when he was growing up, we celebrated his birthday by going camping. His brother Caleb, who's the pastor here at Liberty Baptist Church in Republic, we always celebrated his birthday by going to a motel, spend a few days where he could go swimming. He liked to swim a lot. His older brother didn't like to swim so much, but Caleb just was like a fish. He loved being in the water, so we'd get out, we'd get a motel room, and always during the week, you can get a motel room. There'd be almost no one there, and so we'd have the swimming pool pretty much to ourselves the entire time. That's how we'd spend his birthday there. And then, so we're going to be gone today, Monday, and we'll be gone Tuesday, Wednesday. Wednesday, we're going to be heading down to the Tacoma area. Going to go to church down at Bible Baptist Church in Puyallup, where I pastored for 25 years on Wednesday night. And then Thursday, my wife has an appointment, a doctor's appointment with her cancer team. And we will check in with them and do all that stuff Thursday afternoon. Going to head back up. We'll stop into Brewster on the way back and drop off the R-Pod there. Yesterday, July the 14th, the New Testament Baptist Church in Brewster, Washington, voted and asked me to come to be their interim pastor and try to help them to find a full-time preacher. And I agreed to do that with the goal of trying to get that accomplished in less than a year. And my goal, really, my desire would be to get that done, have it done by springtime, so April or May of next year, have a pastor in place, or at least called. If he's not moved there yet, at least have him called. We do have a couple of men that I would really like to see, and one man who has asked me to pray. He's gonna need to have some time. It'll be next year before he is able to come. Before he would be able to come, but he would be an ideal candidate for the church, I believe. And so we're going to be doing that. When I come home on Thursday afternoon, we come home Thursday afternoon. Friday, we'll pack up the Cougar. I'll hook it up, and we'll take the Cougar up to the property, because it should be done tomorrow. They should have the electric, the power, the water all ready, and so we'll take the Cougar up there. And while I'm going to be working down in Brewster, it's about 2 hours away from here, and I'll be down in Brewster helping that church for the next several months. While that'll be happening, I also going to need to spend the next 3 or 4 weeks, spend most of my time here finishing up the forms, and then the rebar, and then pouring the concrete on our houses, the houses that my son and I are building. And the Lord willing, they will be erected. They're metal buildings, and so the Lord willing, they will be erected the last 2 weeks of August. That's the goal for that. And then from there, once they're erected, we can tinker around to get the interior done a little bit at a time. We're going to hire a contractor to at least get the walls up inside and the insulation, get that part done, and maybe my son calls it the mechanicals, so that there's heat inside them before wintertime really sets in here, and that way we'd be able to work on them a little bit here, a little bit there. So that is the plan for today and for this week.